Good morning, class. Standard 9 and 10 History from the Contemporary World, chapters Rise of a Dictatorship and Second World War. In that, Fascism and Nazism. There are two: Fascism and Nazism. Nazism founded by Adolf Hitler of Germany. Fascism introduced by the Italian dictatorship Benito Mussolini. These two main causes of Second World War. So what about the rise of dictatorship and Nazism and fascism? We will see. Hitler, he was the dictator of Germany and was responsible for the Second World War. Because he wanted to capture every corner of the world and he wanted to rule the world in under him. He wanted to become a superpower. Germany should be superpower of the world. So likewise, he made a easy way to capture. He maintained the dictatorship ways. So one man army rule. Whatever he says, they have to follow. Individual care, he won't care individuals. Because why Hitler is famous, he is attracted by the people, his speech, his lecture is, everybody is like to hear his voice. The action of the speech, the people like it, that's why the Germany people like Hitler. Now Mussolini, he was the dictator of Italy. He came to power by force. By force, he thrown the government and by forcefully he became a power. Dictatorship, what is a dictatorship? A dictatorship is an antithesis of democracy. It is a rule by a dictator who has got total power of a country, which he rules without popular consent. Whatever he say, you have to follow. There is no discussion among the people. Now, fascio. Fascio, the Italian word fascio, means a bundle of rods tied together, which signifies that the strength lies in unities. Bundle of sticks tied together. That means unity and strength. That is symbolic. Now, appeasements. This is the most important appeasements. By both the policy of appeasement, one means the policy of conciliating an aggressive power at the cost of some other weak country. Britain, America, France all followed the policy of appeasement. So any country is weak, they don't have any financially very weak, military power weak, manpower weak. So likewise those countries, the Germany and Italy was followed the same. Even America, France, Britain also followed the same policies. Now Allied powers. The four countries included in the Allied power were Britain, France, America, Russia. Now after this there was a Cold War. After the Second World War, the Cold War was started till 1990. The America about to take a war, Third World War situation was raised till 1990. Why it happened? After the Second World War over, in 1989, between 90, the Russians helped Cuban to build a nuclear plant inside the Cuba countries. Cuba, Russia is the friendly countries. Cuba famous for sugar, worldwide sugar manufacturers. So Cuba is totally 150 kilometers from mainland of United States, America. Because the American got fear, if they build a nuclear plant in the Cuba, they may destroy the Americas. So they got fear. Due to that, America sent attack on Cuba on airstrike. They blocked international sea route with Russian ships carrying the nuclear equipments for the factories. Then finally, the president of Russia and American president together, they spoke and solved this problem. We will withdraw that problems. So that's why the Cold War was ended. What is the Cold War? Cold War means actually not fighting with directly, talking behind. Normally some people talking about people behind, telling about somebody else to others, not directly telling the individuals. So likewise, what is the Cold War? The Cold War is a situation when there is no actual war, but war-like situation prevails and danger of another war is looming large. The Cold War was an effect of Second World War till 1990. So UNO, United Nations Organization is later on subject is there. That chapter I will explain that time. October 24, 1945 with headquarters New York City, USA to prevent further war. But the entertainment between this. No fascism. It is meaning and principles. Fascism is drawn from the Latin word fascis, meaning of bundle of stick tied together, unity, strength, authority, principles, one man, one party rule, denial of rights and oppositions, full importance to state over individual, stress on duties, discipline, nationalism, aggressive, foreign policy, full control on economic activity through limited private enterprise is also allowed. Causes of the rise of fascism: humiliating Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles during the First World War. After the First War, they signed the Treaty of Versailles in Russia. The Versailles, the place name in France. They signed the treaty, will not fight against each other. So, the Germany, the Hitler, they broken the Treaty of Versailles treaty, then started the Second World War. Humiliating Treaty of Versailles, economic crisis, weak democratic coalition government, effect of the rise of fascism, restoration of law and order, economic reforms and prosperity, boost to Italian nationalism and emergence of Italy as a great power. Italy joined the Second World War against Britain, France, etc. and defeated in 1943. Mussolini hanged in 1945. This story is the Second World War is coming. I will tell you how they died. On April 28, 1945, when Mussolini, their own people, and associate of Mussolini, killed him in the public area and brought the body and tied in a square in public square circle, hanged in upside and down, because they don't want to see the Muslim, what you call Mussolini's face. After exactly 2 days after, the Hitler, April 30th, 1945, when Russian forces have surrounded his bunker, underground house, the newly married, 29th April he got married, and 30th suicide, both of them suicide. This was a story of the Mussolini and Hitler. Now, rise of Nazism, Nazi dictatorship in Germany. Causes: political instabilities in Germany, a reaction to the humiliating Treaty of Versailles, economic disaster of Germany, Hitler's volunteer corps, Hitler's own dynamic personality. Common factors in Italy and Germany. Both the countries had almost identical political Treaty of Versailles. Economic problems arising out of the Treaty of Versailles. In the post-war period, both found solution in dictatorship ways to catch the power. Now, domestic and foreign policy of Hitler. Set up a strong national state of Germany, brought economic reforms, did lot of development work, anti-Jewish policies, killed about 6 million Jews. Why he killed Jewish people? Because the Germany defeated in the First World War because of Jewish people. They made a spy report to the Allied forces. This is Germany, like intelligence work they did. That's why the Germany has been lost the war. So Germany, the Jewish people more than the Germany people, they are also Germany only. But when Hitler came to power, the Jewish people kept separate colony for them, separate hospital for them, and those who are talking against against Hitler or raising voice against Hitler, he will put to death in the gas chamber or electrified or killed. Likewise, he kept a concentrate camp. All the Jewish people, those who are like a jail type it is, that is not a room type it is, it's like a shuttle type, like a rock type, shelf type, the 1.5 feet height like type, like a child can sleep in that. There is no food, there is no doctor. During the Second World War, the Russian forces discovered that concentrate camp. The thousands of people, like a thinning, you have seen the textbook photos, you can see. If a school opens, I will show that the First World War, Second World War video to you, to both the classes, if possible. So in that, the Jewish people that killed, Jewish people cannot get married, German people, they cannot enter the Germany. Likewise is made Hitler's. 6 million Jews killed. In foreign policy, he flouted the Treaty of Versailles, openly in all respect carried out expansionist foreign policy, similarity of the aims of fascism and Nazism. Both had almost identical aims, identical problems and identical solution, that is aimed at restoring the dignity of their nation, solve post-war economic problem to provide strong and stable government, and to the Treaty of Versailles to protect their countries from communist revolution Both wanted industrial peace and to end workers' strikes. So these are the dictatorships started. Now we'll come to the continuation. This causes of Second World War due to Hitler started in September 29, 1939. War on Poland. The Poland was controlled under the Britain because Poland is the mainland. There is a trade work, main sea route. Germany has to go in that way only. There is no other way to move. That's why Germany want to capture the Poland and use the trade work treasuries. Now, causes of the Second World War. This is fourth two chapter. Dictatorship and Second World War is one chapter. Failure of democratics in Europe and rise of dictatorship in the Germany, Italy, Russia, Spain, Portugal, etc. Reaction against the unjust and humiliating Treaty of Versailles. Aggressive national and expansionist policy of Italy, Germany, Soviet Russia, and Japan. The armament race and the manufacture of deadly weapons of mass destruction. The weakness of League of Nations to take any initiative to stop aggression. Formation of rival blocs of states in the world. The US policy of aloofness from European politics and its remaining out from the League of Nations. Aloof means separate. America is not joined, not involved. The Anglo-British policy of appeasement towards Hitler and Munich Pact of September 1939. The immediate cause, the Germany invasion of Poland in 1st September 1939. Consequences of the Second World War. The Axis powers were completely defeated and devastated and their territories occupied by the Allied powers for some time. Unprecedented death, destruction in the war, especially after autobomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the two towns of Japan. The effect of nuclear bombing can be seen even today, and heavy cost of war in terms of money. Many lives is gone during this time. Nagasaki and Hiroshima, the town totally destroyed. The prestige of Britain and France lowered to become the second-rate powers. The world divided into two power blocs, USA and Russia, the communist and the capitalist blocs. The communist bloc is Russia side and the capitalist side USA. That is called Eastern Europe, Western Europe, two blocks, power blocks. Emergence of USA and the Soviet Union as a superpower in the world. The resurgence of nationalism in the Asia and Africa, and the colonies become the independent after so many countries in South Asia countries become independent like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, likewise Burma. The Nuremberg and Tokyo trials and punishment awarded to German and Japanese war criminals. The birth of the UNO in 1945 to maintain world peace and to save the coming generation from the scourge of another war. So this is the Second World War and dictatorships happen. Who is the causes? The Mussolini and Hitler is the main dictatorship of the Second World War. The Allied forces, Britain, USSR, USA and France, Axis power, there is a Axis and Allied. Axis power, Germany, Italy and Japan. The causes of Second World War, once again let me deeply. Treaty of Versailles had been humiliating of the Germans. Under Hitler, Germany decided to defy the treaty. Thus, war became inevitable. France had captured the industrial zone of Ruhr after First World War. This revengeful attitude of France had been one of the main causes of German democratic rule turning to military dictatorship. Italy, Japan and Germany wanted to set up colonies. Empires like England, Italy annexed Ethiopia, Japan annexed Manchuria, and Germany annexed Austria, Sudetenland, Czechoslovakia. This created an atmosphere of hostility in the world. England, instead of crushing the power of Hitler and other dictators, went out its way to appease Hitler. France and England did not enforce the Treaty of Versailles, which could have prevented Germany from threatening world peace. They had faced the terrible destruction caused by the First World War and wanted to avoid another war. America kept out of European politics and it's encouraged to dictators to adopt a violent, aggressive attitude. The League of Nations, which America had not even joined, was not strong enough to restrain the clash of interest. Disarmament conferences failed, and especially Germany, Italy, Japan started stockpiling arms. Britain, France, and others had done it earlier. Ideological difference created discontent. France, USA, Britain were strong bases of democracies, which Italy and Germany had one leader, dictator, one party system. Clash was inevitable. The treatment of minorities, especially of the Jews, by the Germans was disquieting. Germany, by the Treaty of Versailles, had virtually divided into two parts as to give Poland a land route to the sea, and the port of Danzig had been handed to them. Now Germany demanded the Danzig corridor from Poland. On 1st September 1939, Germany attacked Poland. France and England asked Germany to vacate Poland, but Germany refused to do so. On 3rd September 1939, England and France declared war on Germany. The Second World War started from there onwards. Now, result of the wars. What are the results after Second World War? What is the results? Unimaginable suffering and destructions. Millions lost their lives and millions were wounded. Vast lands were left in ruins. The plight of civilians and armed forces was terrible. The Allies defeated the dictators, the Nazis and fascists. Germany was occupied by the Allies and divided into 4 zones, each under Britain, France, Russia and USA. Later, West Germany was created by merging the zone under France, USA and Britain. The zone under the Russian was called East Germany and West Germany. 2 Germanys they made. They made in between a Berlin Wall, that is curtain walls between one Germany. They divided into 2 parts, East Germany and West Germany. This led to end of the colonial empires of the Allies, many colonies declared themselves independent. India, Malaysia, Burma, among others, gained independence. The Second World War led to the lowering the status of France and England and emergence of Russia and America as a superpowers. A serious attempt towards disarmament and use of nuclear energy of peaceful purpose were made, led to the rise of communism in many countries. So communism, normally this happen everywhere in China, like a communist type, Russia also communist. So America and Britain, they want to spread the democratic throughout the world. That's why the Second World War started. They got fear whether it's a communist will and fascist and Nazi will come to the other country to destroy the democratic. Now, beginning of Cold War. What is the Cold War? The Cold War started with almost the whole world divided into two blocks. The democratic and capitalist bloc led by America and the communist bloc led by the Russia. Thus, the Cold War was a state of uneasy peace started. Cold War is a state of extreme political unfriendliness between two or more countries, although they do not fight each other. Cold War is sometimes described as an art peace or propaganda war. Bernard Baruch used this term Cold War for the first time. USA and its friends formed the Western Bloc and Russia and its friends formed Eastern Bloc. The effect of Cold War on United Nations. The different members countries started voting for the bloc they belonged to. They did not allow the UN to become a real world body because each bloc did not let countries belonging to rival bloc join the UN easily. China, Austria, Bulgaria, Albania joined the UN quite late. The veto power granted to both Russia and USA and made smooth running of Security Council difficult. Formation of the military alliance. The Cold War also led to the formation of military alliance, which brought to the world close to war. SEATO, SEATO, Southeast Asia Treaty Organizations in 1954, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organizations in 1949, SEATO, Central Treaty Organizations, 1955, the Warsaw Pact signed between Russia and other communist countries in 1955. The Cold War and Cuban crisis. As I told you before, why the Cold War started. The Cuban crisis almost led the Third World War when the America realized that Russian missiles were being shipped to Cuba from where they could be in position to threaten America. Luckily, Russian President Gorbachev ordered the dismantling the destruction of the missile sites. This close encounter, which nuclear war made both blocs set up direct communications links between America and Russia. The end of the Cold War. The last few decades have seen increase in cooperation and friendship between two blocs. Maturity has come to both sides realize that there are only losers and no winners in the nuclear war. NAM and other regional organizations have played a very important role to end the Cold War. Non-alignment movements that started by Jawaharlal Nehru, our Indian Prime Minister. The breaking of military alliances, the anti-war movement, The different countries led to, though they then finally as end the Cold War. The Paris Pact signed in 1990 declared that the Eastern and Western Bloc were no longer political adversaries. Strategic Arms Limitation Talk, SALT, short form is a SALT, and Strategic Arms Reduction Treaties, that is called START, were signed, leading to era and friendliness. The Mikhail Gorbachev, with his new ideas, Glasnost, Perestroika, stress on democratic rights of people, greatly helped to end the Cold War. The collapse of Soviet Union in 1991 and the formation of CIS, or Commonwealth of Independent States, have changed the scenario in the world. The Soviet Union, Soviet Russia, normally called previous USSR, Soviet Union Socialist Russia, that divided into Russia. From there, so many countries are divided in different independence countries. They become independents. So this is a dictatorship as well as Second World War. So you must learn for examinations causes of Second World War, effect of the Second World War, Allied forces and Axis forces. Dictatorship, what is the fascism, Nazism, who is in charge, who is the Nazism in charge and who is the fascism in charge. This is the exams. For 10th standard, for user revision, this one, I will get you separate question for your MCQ questions for your first semester based on complete chapters on one question. Every week I will give, same repetition will be continue for you along with the 9th standard videos, right? Because your chapter is closed, your portion was completed. So because of why I am joining with you, to remind you, so next semester we can have the same chapter. We are going to write the exam. Good morning class, stay safe, stay home.